back of the boat.
Back of the boat.
Back of the boat.
This is where the cool kids hang out.
Clearly. So we're in Chicago this weekend and I'm at my first stop. This is Millennial Park. It is the #1 tourist attraction here in the Midwest of the US of A. And we're here to see the Cloud Gate, aka the Bean. It is this famous reflective glass, well, it's not glass, it's actually stainless steel sculpture. It's made of 168 stainless steel plates that have been like welded together to create a mercury, like liquid mercury effect. So the Bean itself is about 3 stories tall and apparently it costs about $23 million to finish. Kind of crazy, but I mean, it's pretty iconic and there's nothing really else like it. So I guess it was money well spent. It is actually an art piece. Now there is actually a few more things that they do here at Millennial Park than just the cloud. As you can see behind me, there is a huge pavilion where they do free concerts all summer long. Plus there's a theater and various other gardens, walks. Although I'm quite, oh, never mind. And there's beer.
The 1,450-foot tower has been a Chicago landmark and an American icon since it was completed in 1973.
Welcome back to your right. So right now we are at Skydeck Chicago. We are up bright and early to get here before the crowds because we were gifted the experience to come in a bit early and take some amazing photos. At over 1,353 feet high, it is part of the Willis Tower, which is the 2nd largest building in the Western Hemisphere. So from the Skydeck, you get unobstructed views of all around Chicago. You can see over 50 miles, 4 different states. So this is a series of glass boxes on the western side of Willis Tower. This extends 4.3 feet out on the 103rd floor. That's right, I'm pretty much standing on top of Chicago. If you want the most Instagrammable view of Chicago, why not do it from a glass box on the 103rd floor? I actually thought I'd be more scared, but I'm actually not scared at all. I'm just amazed. So the line is already filling up for the ledge. So if you are coming here, I would recommend getting in early because, well, the line will be shorter and you have more opportunity at the ledge. So we've just checked in here at the Best Western River North, and one of the great things about this hotel is its location. It's kind of centrally located to all of the major tourist attractions. I mean, it's not even like a not even 10-minute drive away from them. Plus there is a hop-on, hop-off bus stop right across the street. So that's like the sightseeing tour bus that takes you all around Chicago. Or you could just walk. You can just walk to places too, and it's not too far. It's also been recently renovated with this stylish design, which is what today's Best Western is all about. I particularly like that they've put these photographs of some of the buildings here in Chicago that feature the architecture, because it's one of the things Chicago is famous for, the amazing architecture. Oh, hey, look. Been there, done that. So we just spent the rest of the afternoon sun tanning on this amazing rooftop patio here at the Best Western. Guys, look at these views. We've been enjoying them all afternoon. Seriously, Chicago, thank you. You've been amazing. But now that the sun is set, we are gonna leave the hotel because we're going to a speakeasy tonight. We're going to a bar to grab some drinks out on the town here in Chicago. So we just came into the Green Door, was it Green Door Tavern? And we made our way to the back and we came down a set of stairs to what I assume is going to be the entrance of our speakeasy, the Drifter Bar. Does it look like an entrance? Well, it shouldn't. Speakeasies were bars that were created during the Prohibition period, so they were illegal. So inconspicuous entrances, not door. Shall I read your tarot? And by read, I mean order you a drink because this is the cocktail menu. They're literally tarot cards. So, I don't know. What are we feeling? What are we feeling tonight? The Lonely Horseman? It's like bourbon and gin. Bye, Felicia. Blood Spruce Jenner and Passion. And what was it? Passionate Sour and Spruce Jenner. what we're doing. So one of the reasons why they print them on tarot cards is because they can easily remove or add various cards on each night. So the drink menu is constantly changing and rotating depending on whatever the flavor is of the day. There we go. Cheers. Cheers. That's delicious. Wow, that's very different. Ooh, make it loose up. So one of the coolest things about the Drifter is that this was a real speakeasy back in the 1920s, like this exact spot, which is so cool. Plus, they show old-timey burlesque movies on the screen back there, and they do live performances. So, like, every hour, they do, like, live burlesque shows sometimes, plus other types of performances, which is super cool. We just booked ourselves a river cruise for this afternoon here at the hotel. They have like a big concierge desk, so I'm excited. So we got a reservation and now we're just gonna go walk down to meet our boat. I'm excited because I feel like that's something that like you need to do here in Chicago is like cruise through the river or be on the river at some point. And we get to see all the amazing buildings and there's like some really cool architecture here, so I'm excited. It's gonna be good. I hope you all ready to learn about architecture. Actually, I rather enjoy architecture. I studied a bit in university and I wish I did more of it. We're in for some building treats. Some building treats. I don't know. Back of the boat.
Back of the boat.
Back of the boat.
This is where the cool kids hang out.
Clearly. Now, one of the reasons why the architecture is such a big deal here is because, well, Chicago is home to the world's first skyscrapers. They were designed and built and placed here in Chicago.
Up on your right,
guys, it started pouring rain, so we just stepped inside.
And I was just... And it's simple, straightforward expression.
Well, that was an enjoyable boat ride. The buildings here are really, really impressive. And aside from the freak rainstorm, we had very warm, sunny weather. So right now we're just walking along the river walk and we're gonna head to Navy Pier where we're gonna hopefully get some lunch and see what's up and out over there. Ice cream! Yeah, so we were very successful in finding food places considering like this whole building is a big food court and then there's even more restaurants on top. And of course, there's ice cream shops. So we ate our lunch and now it's time for dessert. It was really good.
What'd you get?
I got a caramel vanilla almond brittle with almond milk. So it's made with almond milk. What'd you get?
I can't keep up. Just a small sugar cone with totally baked ice cream, but it's melting like so fast.
Hey, didn't we learn this not to have ice cream outside?
In Georgia.
Yeah, we failed again. So not only is there restaurants and shops at Navy Pier, there's also amusement park rides and a huge Ferris wheel, which I'm sure gives you awesome views of the pier and of the Chicago skyline, which is right there. Plus, there is a theater, they have live shows, other various events, a beer garden, you name it. There's a lot of things happening at Navy Pier. I don't understand how this water is not going everywhere. What is this crazy water place that we've stumbled onto? It looks almost like a little tree forest or a biodome. Oh my gosh. So for dinner tonight, we are doing deep dish pizza, Chicago deep dish pizza. I've never had it before. I've only just had, other regular pizza types. Anyways, this is the Chicago House of Za, and it's supposed to have really good vegan deep dish pizza. I'm excited, although there is a lot of options, so I don't really know what we're gonna pick. Oh dear, choices. Whoa. adding nutritional yeast. It's pretty much like a Parmesan. And then some chili flakes. Alright. Oh man, Matt, you gotta get in this. This is so good. How are we just trying deep dish pizza like right now? Why? How are we just trying deep dish pizza?
It's been in Chicago.
It's true, it has been in Chicago. But like, this needs to become a more regular thing because this is delicious.